Hi, and thank you for joining me today. I'm super excited about this rolling session. We are only going to focus on the IT band. So go grab your roller. If you prefer to use one of the smaller ones that's harder, that's fantastic. Grab it, let's roll it, and yeah, let's do this. So turning sideways, we are going to start with the foam roller right at the top of the hip. And if you can, stack your legs. The key to foam rolling the IT band is that you're rolling right down from the hip to the knee, basically along where the seam of your pants would be. Starting at the top makes it a little bit less intense. The closer you get to your knee, the more painful it typically is. That's the insertion point, is right there on the outside of the knee. And that's where that pain can manifest, is it can pull across the front of the knee or pull along the outside of the knee. So if we can get even a little bit to loosen, it can make all the difference in aches and pains from your knees all the way up to your hips. So here we go, rolling along. I'm slowly inching my way down towards my knee. The key to the foam rolling here is when you find that hot spot, and you'll know with your IT band, it might be super painful. You're on the right spot, so stay on that. Don't roll off it until it starts to release a little bit. If it's too intense, bring your top foot down in front of you on the floor. That's always a good thing. You always want to make sure you're listening to your body and do what feels best. So you can bring that leg down in front. I'm going to keep mine stacked today. I definitely feel this. I can tell I need this. But it's gonna feel good as soon as we're done. So I'm just slowly trying to move just a little bit at a time, inching down towards my knee. Oh, that's it. When you find it, just breathe. And again, make sure those hips are staying stacked so that we just stick right to the IT band. That's it. Keep breathing, keep holding. Nice job. Stay there. If you still haven't moved off that first spot, that's okay. Ooh, okay, we're gonna give that a little bit of a rest and switch to the other side. Let it recover a minute. Okay, so again, I have my hips stacked. There we go, straight up and down. I'm gonna roll right along the seam of my pant. And if you need to, bring that foot down in front. So here we go. Just breathe with me. Slowly moving down. Or stay on that first spot. You don't even have to move off that top of the leg, top of the IT band. Ooh, there we go. Now, for me, that's really hot, about halfway down my leg. That is painful. I can feel that so much more than at the top of my hip. So keep breathing. Try to relax your feet, relax your legs on top of the roller. Easier said than done when it feels like you have a knife in the side of your leg, which by the way means you're doing it correctly. But the more you can relax those legs, the faster that connective tissue will release in your IT band. Go still, just barely moving along that fascia. Getting closer and closer to your knee. Moving your arms too to keep you balanced. Woo. Okay, we're gonna switch again. We're gonna go back to the first side so that you can feel the difference. It's amazing how much easier it is that second time. at least at that initial spot. Again, as you get closer to your knee, it's gonna hurt more, but I don't feel anything up at the top of my hip the second time. So yay! Now we're gonna try to get closer to your knee. Keep rolling, keep breathing, just the IT band today. Definitely better. And less painful than my other side. So I'm keep rolling almost to my knee here. And I keep waiting for that super, super hot and nothing, it hasn't hit yet. So that's okay. If you have and you're still at the top of your hip, stay there. You don't need to move off that. Just stay and hold until that one little spot starts to lessen and release a bit. Yeah, that's good. All right, so now we have to switch again, right? We always do the same thing equally on each side of the body. So from here, I'm stacking those hips. Their center rolling right down the side of the leg. Yeah, definitely tighter on this side for me than the other side. But I'm just gonna keep breathing, just gonna keep rolling. See, that is really sore. So on this side, the closer I get to my knee, it is really, really hot. Super painful, which tells me I'm doing it right. That's what needs to stretch. That's what needs to release to help bring that balance back into my body and help take pressure off my knees. So when you find it, and again, if you're still at the top of your hip, that's great. Stay there, listen to your body. It will eventually start to release. Doing this every day, just taking a few minutes on each side can help huge to relieve knee and hip and back pain. But this down by my knee on this side is totally different than the other side. There. Oh, yeah. Then that's right at my knee. So I am on the insertion point where it attaches on the bone right there. And on this side, it is really, really sore. So just keep breathing. Oh, coming up. So if you want, go back, do it a third time, and you're gonna go even farther and it's gonna feel even better. That's awesome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please like, comment, and share this with anybody who might benefit from it. And until next time, keep on rolling.